All right, this is where I want to see JDV pull out just the weirdest counter pick. I want to see that Game & Watch coming out, honestly. I haven't seen enough of the JDV Game & Watch. I need the anti-hero momentum to start. I did hear him talking earlier about Steve. He said he is anti-Steve pretty hard. Not like he should be banned, but he just doesn't want to play Steve. But he acknowledges pretty heavily that like he should probably just play Steve. Which, you know, fair enough.
JDV was saying that?
Yeah. He just doesn't want to play Steve.
Steve would go crazy.
He would, exactly.
It would become an international threat.
Yeah. The JDV Steve would go absolutely cataclysmic. Because he has the brain for those setups.
Immediately every PNW local plummets.
Yeah. We need JDV to go Steve just to promote the ban wave, right? That's the move. If you think Steve should be banned, you need to just pick him up. Good early juggles from Embo in this game. I feel like it's so hard to juggle JDV's Pac-Man. He's so slippery on the way down, especially with that hydrant and all his little movement options, landing with the nair. Very tricky. But there we go, the hydrant on the landing. Able to shut down Embo so well, but the can covers it anyway. Okay, opposite opportunity for JDV, but no, not able to get too much off of it. And now Embo, we're talking about matchup knowledge in the last set, and if this isn't matchup knowledge right here, I don't know what is. Holding onto that fruit, forcing JDV's hand, saying, no, you come to me. Able to get a little bit off of it, not too much, but now that bell is online. Ooh. Embo is locking down this corner right now. Obviously, his character very good at ledge trapping, but JD finally managing to roll past it. I see that Earl's Melon. Oh, no, going for the Galaxian instead. I think that Bell is his end goal here. He does eventually get it. Got Embo to jump in there. Very good coverage from him. Making sure that no matter where Embo went, he was there to punish him in some way. And now shielding that Bell, it does go past the ledge, so JDV's not able to do too much off of it. Embo gets in, that up air going to whip, and now we are just scrapping for this last hit. Who is going to get it first? JDV finally with the back air call out, and now that Galaxian is online for the early damage. Let's see if he can do anything with it. No! Embo trying to return the favor right now. Ooh, that dash attack. I forget how fast Pac-Man dash attack is. That move is terrifying. Man, the Ghosts and Pac-Man must be scared out of their minds. Imagine seeing Pac-Man running towards you gobbling like that. Fully invincible. There's nothing you can do. You are a literal ghost, and you still have to run from this man. If that is not fear, I don't know what is. Okay, falling up air, yep. We see that a lot from JDV in the corner. He knows how to space that really well, putting the pressure on Embo. But Embo, once again, we've seen so much of this tonight. All these crazy setups from Duck Hunt, from Pac-Man, and their opponents are so aware of how to counter them, how to get around them. Just from, these guys have all played each other so much at this point. But now the Earl's Melon, great timing from JDV. Almost a situation where Embo, he had to get up eventually or he was going to get hit. And now JDV is up an entire stock. It's going to be so hard for Embo to come back from this point. Okay, the double jump, empty hop double jump from JDV there, getting him out of trouble. But no, Embo starting to get those juggles started. That early percent, this is where Embo needs to make something happen. He needs to find that early kill, find a way to scam JDV, the unscammable himself, if he wants to get back into this game. Okay, something's starting to happen. Okay. I like these approaches with the can. JDV able to kick the can away there, but Embo did get in against him, and now it's going to be hard for him to set up. We see JDV trying to play this spaced game. You know he wants that hydrant, he wants those fruits, but it's such a tricky balance. Oh, nothing he can do there. I think JDV was maybe hoping for a footstool, but just unfortunate the exact spot Embo got hit there. A little bit too low for JDV to do much about it. Ooh, but great punish from Embo. That's what I was talking about. That's the kill he needs. And now, if he can keep himself alive, alternatively, JDV could just F smash. You got to be so careful. You're playing around all of these fruits from JDV, playing around the hydrant, and then one little slip up and boom, the F smash comes out. JDV is so good at finding the times that he's able to use those. However, he doesn't overuse it. So it's very hard to punish JDV's smash attacks because you never see them coming until they hit you.
Three, two, one, go!
All right, game 2 here on Small Battlefield. Embo definitely trying to make it hard for JDV to run away. Okay, JDV. That's what we call shield pressure there. Surely he won't do it a 5th time. I feel like JDV is starting to figure out what to do here. Finding a way to pressure Embo even harder. So hard for Embo to land right now. JDV's just holding forward. What has gotten into this man? This is not the Pac-Man gameplay I've come to know. Double fair on the shield. Embo knows something's going on, just holding on to shield for dear life. Now he's just stuck in the corner, and now you're getting juggled. The Earl's Melon as well, going to trade with the Clay Pigeon as JDV pulls it back in, gets that bell online, and Embo is struggling to find an answer. Finally sending JDV into the corner. What can he do to get himself back into this game? Because as soon as JDV gets that first stock, you know he's just going to stall it out, force Embo to come to him, and it's going to be so hard for JDV to come, or excuse me, for Embo to come back from that scenario. This first stock is everything. Again, the Earl's Melon. I'm loving seeing that usage tonight. However, Embo, he knows just how strong that option is. The best move in the game and is able to shield through it. It's one weakness, holding shield. However, we'll see if JDV can do something about that, maybe with a run-up grab in those situations in the future. Either way, I will say Embo has brought himself back into this game very well. Landing back air, going to send him off stage. Got to be careful of that bell. Air dodge pass. JDV's ready for it. And now you are in the ledge trap blender. What is the option? Oh, the trade not working out for Embo. Close, but no cigar. Thankfully, smoking does kill, so let's see if Embo can do something with the smoking gun here. Not able to get it, but he does get the Clay Pigeon, setting up the ledge traps yet again. There's the run-up grab we were talking about. JDV not going to die, but at 160, he is living on borrowed time right now. Okay, nice grab from JDV. I feel like both of these players have gotten into such a shielding habit against each other, and both of them have started to figure out just how much the other one's trying to shield right now. Punishing super well. Okay, no tech. Embo not quite ready for that angle, I think. JDV tried to cover the low recovery with the cherry there. However, Embo did go high, and now this orange is putting on a clinic. Just something about the speed and direction of that projectile. So hard for Embo to deal with. Ooh, comboing off of the trampoline. Okay, Embo not at all scared of that trampoline. Able to just run forward, get his bounce, get the forward air, close it out just like any other early combo. And now, look how Embo has brought himself back into this game. Ooh, tech roll in from JDV, so good. That could have been death right there. However, not meant to be, as JDV gets those fruit charged. He has the bell. You have to be so careful, and he absolutely eviscerates that gunman. And that is going to be it for Embo stock, doing such a good job here. But now, can Embo do what he did last time? Can he answer back, or is this the time when JDV starts to run away with the game like we saw in that game number 1? And Riffex is in shambles right now in the chat. I'm so sorry, dude. Your man is, he is going through it right now. Again with the orange from JDV. That has just worked out so well for him. Honestly, great stuff to JDV, recognizing that that fruit is working so well to counter Embo's game plan. Yep, yet again, forcing Embo to jump over that, giving himself an opportunity to close some distance. And now that Cherry's coming out too. Okay, JDV throwing out 3 of those in the row, not working out too well for him. However, able to get past the kill combo. The can saving Embo yet again. He is so good at placing that right where it needs to be. And another orange from JDV. You think there's going to be another one, chat? We got one more in him? I believe. Yup, we do. Not able to do too much with it, but it did come out. And now I see another one charged. What is going on? JDV is playing a different game right now. And now the Earl's Melon. Yeah, this is the kind of fruit play I want to see. Forget that Galaxian. Forget that Bell. It's all about Earl's Melons and oranges right now. We are in the 15th century. My man Earl, I looked him up this week. He's actually European, big fan. And unfortunately, not going to be enough for JDV in that situation. But at 157, Embo is living on borrowed time. Oh, now Riffx believes. Now it's the clutch time. But the grab into back throw, not going to do it. It was close. Oh, that high angle. Okay. But the F-tilt's got, no, again, not going to do it. Bell in the corner. Run up F-tilt classic from JDV. However, a little bit too early, and Embo is able to get past it. I see an apple online bouncing towards victory. However, it is not over yet. 189 on this duck hunt dog. Play Pigeon not going to connect. Down throw for damage, sending him off the front side of the stage. Watch that Earl's Melon. Okay, no, he's charging past it. My man JDV maybe a little too scared. A little scared for his own good here. Maybe we'll see the key come out. He might just be going for the bell. No, he does go for the key. Can he get the connection? No. Once again, Embo just jumping over his options so well. Slowly crawling himself back into this game. But that's the thing. JDV just needs one. That apple, I'm pretty sure, is going to kill. Oh, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. JDV just throwing so many fruits. If my man had a kitchen sink, he'd be throwing that too right now. But Embo will not die. And now 72%. JDV, you got to find something. My man's at 215 right now. You can't just keep chucking apples. He's not a doctor. He will not respect you. Another grab from Embo. He's really bringing this back right now. The Clay Pigeon in the corner going to connect. And now that can's still there. No setting up the gunman. JDV does get past it. Great parry and the back throw. Finally, after all of that work, the back throw at, what was that, like 220, 230 is going to do it. My man did 467 damage in that game. That is too much for any game of Smash Bros. Oh my goodness. So, game 3, everybody. And I definitely need some more water after that one. All right, game number 3. I don't know what Embo figured out in that last part of that game. I feel like
I respect his dedication to wasting our time.
Yeah. That's so real.
No, but no, he actually was bringing it back, and he, like, that was genuinely one, like, lucky smash from just taking it right at the end there. But that's where the timer comes in. If he had a bit more time, he might have been able to play it a bit more carefully.
Yeah, that was
that's the weird situation where he needed more time and he ran out.
Mad respect to Embo for fighting his way all the way back there. JDV was, well, you saw him. He was just chucking fruits. He didn't know what to do. Like, man, this guy won't die. I do want to, I'm going to have to ask JDV what's going on with these oranges.
Also, I don't want to listen to the song for 7 minutes.
No, bro, come on.
It's going to loop like 3 times.
I know, it's wonderful. Wait, were you here in the days when I started convincing people on stream to play this song every time?
No, but you've told the story.
I regret nothing. Best song in the game. Every tournament set, should be played with this song in the background. Crank it up. Get that in-game volume to 11. I want to hear the DK rap in my dreams. Man, that grab really hit. Okay. I'm seeing a lot less of that orange coming out from JDV. I feel like he's reverted to some of his more classic plays, the things you expect to see with the the Galaxian combos, not trying to go for those weird tech chases, and it is working. Yeah, you're right, Singer Man. He is trying to kick some tail. JDV really kicking some tail right now, and Embo, unfortunate, not going to come back, and that's the 3 stock from JDV. Oh, the clutch from Goose, managing to get him on stream just in time. Love to see it.
It was for the losers quarters match. They were like sitting waiting, and with how slow those games were, I was thinking that they should just have started off stream, but they happened to not start like just before.
Yeah, JDV made that last one quick. I'm not really sure what happened with Embo there, but JDV found his win condition, and Embo just didn't have the answer that time around. Maybe next time. It is not over. We could see Embo JDV Grand Finals. This is winner's side. And that up smash from Embo, maybe a little bit. Okay, we're seeing a few of these. A few of these kills here have been from hard read F smashes from Embo and up smashes from Embo, and JDV, again, look at that. So many of these, just those not super well thought out smash